Announced over a year ago with an initial 2019 release date, the Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection is finally here, well, at least for the PC, with a console release stated for next month. So does this highly anticipated collection lives up to the hype? Let's find out. Developed by Digital Eclipse, Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection, as its name implies, is a single collection that includes every Samurai Shodown game released on the NeoGeo AES and MVS systems. This automatically excludes obscure games like Samurai Shodown 64, 64 Warriors Rage, and the underrated Samurai Shodown RPG, as well as the controversial Samurai Shodown 6. The games included here are Samurai Shodown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 Special, plus an unexpected surprise that was announced literally 2 weeks before release, Samurai Shodown Perfect, an unreleased update for Samurai Shodown 5 that comes with a main story and character endings, something that 5 Special lacked. Emulation-wise, Digital Eclipse nailed the conversion from the NeoGeo hardware, as these games play the same they did on their original form. And to me personally, this is the best emulation I have seen for games like Samurai Shodown 1 and 2, two games that I have played so much as a kid that I can spot the minor differences between arcade and ports. Conveniently, you can use the menu accessible by hitting start to see your character's move list, a welcomed addition. One missing feature that many fans will definitely be disappointed to know it's missing is that there is no training mode. This was an odd decision, especially seeing that previous collections of these games like the decade-old Samurai Shodown Anthology did offer an extensive training mode. Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection brings all these fan-favorite titles in a very attractive package. The interface is slick, intuitive and beautiful. Switching between games is effortless, and the addition of screen filters and borders makes looking at the screen a pure joy. Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection also offers online play to the entire selection of the games. This marks the first time games like Samurai Shodown 1, 3, and 4 are available officially with online capabilities. Choosing online versus on the specific title menu offers players the ability to choose ranked, casual, and fight a friend. Unfortunately, there is no lobby system, which will definitely disappoint the online fighting fans. An online game lives or dies by its netcode, and while Digital Eclipse promised a rollback strong experience, upon release things did not go as planned. Horrible lag, frequent disconnects and other issues made online a big mess and felt like a beta experience more than a full game. Luckily, Digital Eclipse patched the game almost on a daily basis to improve the online functionality and matchmaking. While I have yet to have enough matches to compare the experience to Digital Eclipse releases, the online is now solid enough to have me recommend playing these games against remote friends. It was also worth noting that the early issues of online were present during the first few days where the game was offered for free on the Epic Games Store, which kind of adds weight to the early adopters being the beta testers of the game. While gameplay and online are important in such collections, the real attraction of Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection is the museum. This treasure-filled mode includes never-before-seen artwork, trivia, detailed history, design documents, and even rejected characters for every single game. Add to that polished official artwork, stage backgrounds, and it does not stop there. The Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection includes an interview section which consists of video interviews and discussions with the original Samurai Gumi team, the talented people behind the creation of the franchise such as Yasushi Adachi. Just the video interview section consists of more than 2 hours of footage. Fans of Samurai Shodown music will not be disappointed either, as Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection has a soundtrack section which includes every Samurai Shodown music that is included in the NeoGeo games. It is worth noting, however, that these do not include the arranged soundtrack, as those are owned by third-party music studios like Pawnee Canyon, And speaking of Pawnee Canyon, the menu music of Samurai Shodown Collection includes some of these arranged tracks. Streaming or showing any video with those menus will instantly get you a YouTube copyright claim from Pawnee Canyon. Believe me, I know, as I was hit with such warnings when I streamed the game on release. If that is not enough, the Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection includes some pro matches with written highlights on what is happening in the match, something we would love to see in an eventual future King of Fighters collection.
初代サムスピ勢が今激突1本目勝負さまざまなネタさまざまな対戦の対策
While many might have issues with the online when compared to perfect experiences with Code Mystics, what we have here really works, and the sheer amount of content and behind-the-scene content is alone enough to justify the purchase price. And speaking about price, as stated before, the game was offered for free for all users on the Epic Games Store. A promotion quite smart to give those who are not fan of the Epic Games Store a second chance to try the service. As someone who only started using EGS after the release of Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection in 2019, I am quite happy with how it works, and the free games every week certainly does help. But if you're not a fan of the EGS, know that the game is now available on Steam as well, and both versions are able to cross-play between each other, which is a great feature from Digital Eclipse. Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection will be released on PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox One on July. If you wanna know more about the Samurai Shodown Perfect, check out my video where I explain what that title is and how it came out to be. Let me know what you guys think about my review score, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and consider visiting my Patreon page where you can become a patron, getting access to exclusive videos, early releases of documentaries, and much more. Check out the link in the description. Now again, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, stay classy.